The purpose of Eden. In the beginning, before sin, before suffering, and before death entered the world, God created a place unlike any other, the Garden of Eden. Eden was not merely a beautiful paradise filled with rivers, trees, and precious stones. It had a divine purpose. According to Genesis 2-8, the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. The first purpose of Eden was fellowship with God. Adam and Eve lived in perfect communion with their Creator. Genesis tells us that God walked in the garden in the cool of the day. Humanity was designed to live in God's presence, enjoying an intimate relationship with Him. The second purpose of Eden was time stewardship and dominion. God placed Adam in the garden to work it and take care of it. Eden was humanity's first assignment. Mankind was created not to be idle, but to cultivate, govern, and reflect God's order upon the earth. Third, Eden was a place of provision and abundance. Every tree that was pleasant to the sight and good for food grew there. God provided everything humanity needed before they even knew they needed it. Eden reveals God's heart as a loving provider. Finally, Eden was a place of choice and obedience. In the midst of the garden stood the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God desired a relationship built on love and willing obedience, not forced submission. The tragedy of Eden was not that humanity lost a garden. It was that humanity lost unhindered fellowship with God. Yet the story does not end there. Through Jesus Christ, the way back into God's presence has been opened again. The Bible begins in a garden and ends with the tree of life in the New Jerusalem, reminding us that God's ultimate purpose has always been to dwell with His people forever. The purpose of Eden was simple yet profound: to reveal God's desire for fellowship and eternal communion with humanity.